Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel today with a new video. We'll be doing an unboxing of my new rack unit from Gator Cases. Come with me, let's go and check it out. So here it is, and actually I took the liberty already to cutting up the box and got in. I was double checking everything, and yes, that's the one. So let's check it out now and let's go with the opening. Hey, hello guys, here I am just doing a quick voiceover, the introduction of my video. The audio originally from the camera didn't turn out to be as clear as I thought, but never mind. So basically here I am just unpacking and reviewing the first part of the rack unit. Gator Cases are a great company. They make a lot of different models from guitar cases, cases for keyboards, and rack units like this one, and different, of course, models, which I will tell you more about in just a second, and also different sizes. And that's a very important thing actually to consider when buying this. This actually rack unit has a little story in my case, because I was looking for something a little different, but I'll tell you more about it. Gator full unit for you and for me as well. Sorry. So after this little joke, of course, what's important to say is that I got a little confused when ordering the rack, because on Amazon, on the specs, on the measurement side, I checked the measurements and they appear to be okay, but they were actually wrong. Because I also went on the main website, on the Gator website, and of course they were much bigger. But at that time then it was a little too late then to change my mind. I had ordered the rack already and it was on its way. Confused. But what is there to know is that there are basically two sizes, apart from the 4U, 6 unit, 12 unit to 10 unit and so on. But there's a smaller size. So there's a short rack version and a standard. So we have a short rack measurement and a standard rack. This is the standard. And to my knowledge, so what I've learned until now, you have the 14.25 inch length and the 19th. So this is 19th. And the good thing about this one is I wanted something to travel with, so something that I could actually switch by from my studio in Italy to here. And specifically also if in the music industry we get back in doing gigs, and so we want to go on stage and everything, this will do it. So by checking the website, checking all the specifications, checking the details more thoroughly, I realized that the this unit, which I will show you, there it is. That's the position. You also have, and I got the 4 units standard size with wheels. Now this is great. So if you had the short rack, you wouldn't have the wheels because it wouldn't be big enough, and you also wouldn't have the lock, which I will show you in just a minute. And because I did check it out already, but I wanted to go over it with the unboxing with all you guys, so to know exactly if you want to buy something like this, not to get confused and not make the same mistake I made, which at the end turned out not to be a mistake, because actually I got exactly what I needed. Just didn't expect it to be so big. Wow. So there it is, and we're gonna check out now in closer detail when you open it up and what happens. You probably have seen these if you've gone to music stores before. They're very convenient, and I'll show you exactly what they give you. So here we are again. As you can see in the video, I'm opening up the top part of the rack unit, where you would fit and fix your various devices, audio interfaces, or guitar processors and so on. But of course you will need to open up also the bottom part of the rack, because usually that's where 90% of the times you will find all the plugins and the connections for the cables and also to give power to your units. So let's say that this size like this is not really desk friendly, and unless you have a completely empty desk and really big desk, it will fit on your desk. But I think this will go on the floor aside of my desk if I keep it in Italy. Otherwise, it will just be, I'll be just using it to transport my 2 racks and more. So this is the biggest size. It's also the biggest size of the 4 units measurement, because it also comes with the handle and the wheels, which is a very convenient thing. Yes, you do think, oh my god, where am I going to put this? But it does come actually very convenient to actually have something like this to travel with. And it's also, if you get on an airline, it's well protected. You know, they bounce things around all the time. So this works out. So what do they give you with this rack unit? So for this version in particular, they give you a set of keys. This is one, and I've already put it on my normal house keys so I don't lose them. That's one. And 2, they give you a little packet here already connected to one of the screws. Packet of extra screws just in case if you would need them, so you don't have to buy them these specifically for this model, which I think is excellent and actually very convenient. The keys come because this model in particular has locks for the top and the bottom of the rack. When you take this off, you have, boom, you have the ability to lock it up, which if you're traveling with it, I recommend you do this. If you're buying the short rack, that's not a feature they actually give you, and so it means that if you buy the short rack, it will be the kind of rack you just keep at home and you never travel with, and you definitely don't get on a plane with it, and it's just for your own purpose of having something to transport, maybe from your home to a rehearsal room, but it's always going to be with you. You're not going to give it to an airline company. And also the shorter version, the not as deep version, does not come with wheels, because of course it's not big enough to have the trolley version, which I think actually is very convenient and very useful. So, few things to think about. Plenty of space actually with the remaining gap. For now, I only have 2 units to put in, and it will be basically adding up to 2 plus 1. So with the 4 units, you have another space to put in something else in the future. Very convenient. I think the 4 units is actually the perfect measurement. I'm actually quite happy and about the product. As I said, there are various measurements to consider, so do check out the website and be sure of what exactly you want, and if you want to something to transport around with you, so you have the convenience of the box, the rack actually unit becoming a bit like of a traveling case, that's one thing, or you just want to settle down something on your studio desk. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed doing it. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and see you very soon with more content. Bye.